Good evening. Hi, lovely ladies. It's way later than I intended, a little after 11 o'clock. I started watching Young and the Restless. I got all sucked into that. And I don't know, I've just been like fiddling around, even though I have like a ton of things to do because I've been acting like I am still on vacation. Wait, I need to mute this. Sorry, I can hear myself. It's driving me crazy. So I hope you had a lovely, what is today? Wednesday. So we've been at Whitewater all day with some new friends and had a fabulous time. And it was a long day. Two of the three boys fell asleep on the way home after stopping for Chick-fil-A for dinner. So we are just like living the summer. There is no schedule. They were in the bed like after 9 and we're exhausted. So I don't know about your house, but, and if you don't know, this is Amy with All Things Lovely Shop, and just trying to keep it real on real life stuff. My kids just don't like go to sleep so easily. Like it's like they're beyond tired, and that means beyond meltdown situation happens. At least with one of them. I mean, there's 3, so there's a good chance 1 in 3 people in any type of situation are going to freak out, right? Like that's just the odds of mankind. So that always happens. It didn't do it so much tonight, but there was definitely a lot of whining. My feet hurt, my legs hurt. But I think there's 2 reasons for that. I'm not saying that they're not gone by any means, because we definitely still have our meltdowns, but I've started using these oils on their legs. And I think I've talked about it here and there. And I am a beginning novice essential oil person. I don't sell it. I'm not going to sell it. Cannot sell anything else. I'm already wanting to add on wine now. It does go with sipping shops. So I love them though. And what I've had, I've been diffusing them in the house for a while now, but, and I don't know that I see or really feel a lot of benefits from that. Maybe, I don't know, but, I've definitely noticed it with what we've been using just for like some sickness things. And I know so little. I will learn so much more, but I have always been intimidated by it. But I have this concoction that I bought when I was doing the show at Perimeter Mall. And it's a blend, which I am certain, and I'm going to tag Teddy in this because she is, I know, one of my oil fabulous ladies. And I know there are probably some others that I'm forgetting right now. But these 2, when I hurt my back, both of them I purchased. And I don't know, I guess I need someone to tell me if it's actually really too strong for the boys. But what is in them is a blend. Okay, well, that one's extra strength. So I'll just do the regular one, which has lavender, eucalyptus, chamomile, peppermint, olive, and yin yang. I've never heard of yin yang, but it smells really good. And then I do 1 spray in my hand, and then I mix it with this other one that it says extreme strength. Rosemary, ginger, lavender, eucalyptus, peppermint, and sweet almond. So I do both of these. I just do a squirt in the hand. I rub it, and I rub their legs. And I hope I'm not setting them up to be like really needy with relationships in the future. I guess maybe I should be thinking about that. No, it's fine, right? But they love it. And now they all ask for oils, like if we're walking, and not in a cute way, in a good way. It's like kind of our turning into this special thing that is like calming for them and soothing, because they just need it. They need it even more on these days and back to back, like vacation and up late. And one thing is going to set someone off really quickly right now in our life. Really quickly. Like, all ages are crying at a drop of a hat. Like, shit is real up in this house. These calm it down just a little bit. So that is my very basic, limited knowledge of the oils, except this stuff works. And if you didn't see my post earlier about my back pain, which was, school was still in session, so I feel like it was maybe right before spring break. I hurt myself so bad because I had like back-to-back events and carrying stuff in and out of the truck of Lola. And I couldn't even move my arm. It was so bad. And I had taken Motrin with it. I've since done it without taking Motrin. And the shit works. It really works. And my kids too, I feel like for a little, for a while when they were younger, I would give them Motrin at a drop out of a hat. And I'm not saying that I won't if it's like a bad fever. And then, I'm not against it. Although I get why people are and, should be. But it is medicine and it works and there's a reason. So all in balance, but I do think you don't have to go to that first. And with these oils on several things, so there has to, there has to be a mix of either it's not really as bad as the kid thinks it is, which I think with one of my children that's definitely the case. I think he just really liked the taste of Motrin and the sweet, and so one little bad pain and he felt like he needed to have Motrin. That is totally gone. I mean, I feel like now when they say that, they are in real pain because I'll offer the oils first, and almost 9.5 times out of 10 now, from headaches to stomach aches to growing pains. My boys get growing pains a lot, and then especially right now, their legs and their feet hurt at the end of the day. I mean, I'm freaking older, a lot old, and I walk a lot. And I am plumb freaking exhausted. So I can't imagine how an 8 and a 5, I get to call them 5 for one more month, and a 3-year-old feels. So, but all of them, they just, anyway, now I'm on a rant. But totally the oils. If you're watching this is Amy with All Things Lovely Shop. And all my oil ladies, comment below any knowledge, quick tips. I just found out about this book that a lady recommended from Amazon that says it really breaks down, because what I want to be better at is if there's a symptom and I see, or I can just go to the book like an encyclopedia and just look it up. And I guess I could do on the internet. I don't know what I really want. I just feel like I want to understand it more. I feel like maybe if I read it, I don't think that's something I can listen to. I need to visually see it. Maybe I'm old school. I want to read it. So that was my little tip, how to get the boys to relax. I'm serious. Try it. And then shoulder rubs, all 3 of them got a full body massage night before bed, but they love it. I feel like it's our special little time together. Now I'm gonna get all sappy and cry, but and when they are in a hyped up mood, I can also use it as bribery to get them to calm down, because I still don't do it every night. 9 times out of 10, they have to kind of ask, and they don't ask every night, but I also use it if I feel like people are getting really rowdy, as let's calm down, and I'll do some oils. And that's how much they love it. They get excited. So I wanted to tell you that. Still feel like I'm on vacation. I can't believe, at least where I live, that the kids go back, and the school my kids go to are going back next week. I'm ready, pretty like a lot of people. Well, I think I'm ready to get, at least I need a couple of weeks of some routine. My brain does. My brain is completely scattered and fried right now. And even more than normal, which, that's a lot. So I need to rein it back in and get on a schedule, as much as I don't want to get on a schedule. Now I'm in a rant. I think that's it. I have a great event Friday evening, speaking of oils, because Catherine sells them too. She was saying that they have a few underneath Arbonne. So nutritional products. I have been become obsessed with their bronzer stick, like obsessed. I like their mascara. I like their fizz. Those are the things I've definitely used the most of, and all A++++, like on my new favorite list. Which I'm going to start doing a little favorite list to keep track of all these things, because then I even forget them. So what else was I going to say? So the event Friday night with Catherine, that's what I was going to say, with Chantel, who is the wine connoisseur now, or has been, and is now doing a wine tasting for us to try these new wines, which I've already had the opportunity to taste, and they were all thumbs up delish. So I'm super excited about that. And in a new venue, Pink Bar, Sandy Springs, so close to us, especially I feel like a lot of you are even further in, closer to the Sandy Springs side. So that will be fun. So come out there 6:30 to 8:30 Friday evening. Hope to see you there. Otherwise, you can find all things lovely at Women's Premier Fitness in Marietta and Change It Up Kids Boutique consignment and new in Marietta. They're like really close to each other, so you could hit them up both. So have a lovely evening. Say hi if you're watching. Tell me if you've used oils, if you want to use oils, if you're intimidated by oils, if you sell oils, any tips you have. I guess I should have said this is all about oils, but the biggest advantage is getting children to relax in kind of a cool way, I think. So have a lovely evening, and I will see you tomorrow.